Hi everyone, Carl here and I hope you're all having a great day. In today's video I will be adding a roof to the ruin I have been working on for the last couple of videos. I started off the wall by taking a slice of XPS foam and marking where the posts will go on the bottom. Then I found the center of the top edge and cut it into a triangle. Then I marked out the posts and textured it in the same way I did in the wall sections from the first part of the series. Next I took some 5mm by 5mm strips and glued them in on the sloping sides, being careful to leave a square space at the top. This is where the main beam of the roof will sit. Once the beams were in place, I cut them flush with the bottom of the triangle. After the glue was dry, I textured the beams and applied a light coat of filler to the back of the wall. While that was drying, I prepared the central beam and marked the positions of the posts on it. I used these markings to glue on the rafters. Left these long so I could measure them in place before cutting. Next, I temporarily pinned the wall in place and marked the length of the rafters. Once I had these marks, I could cut the ends at an angle so that they would sit properly on the top of the wall under them. Since the rafters on the other side didn't have anything to connect to, I just glued them opposite the existing ones. At this point, I glued everything together and started adding the purlins, the horizontal bits on the roof. This was just a case of cutting the bits to size and gluing them in gently, making sure they are in line. I was later told that the purlins should go under the rafters, so I will keep that in mind for future builds, but I think this is fine for now. I also added some small bits to the front of the building in line with the purlins, to make it look like the beam is sticking out a bit. To add a bit of detail, I also added a couple of supports under the rafters. If you do this, make sure you texture them first, as getting a knife in there can be a bit tricky. To finish off the roof, I made some planks out of thin strips of foam and glued them on, then added a few tiles I cut from cardboard. That completed the build, so once I was sure everything was good and dry, I primed the piece with a mix of Mod Podge and raw umber. This is both to protect the piece and to give me a base color to work from. Unfortunately, while I was able to spray some highlights on, I was not able to finish painting it in time for this video, so I will be making a separate video for that later on. I hope you enjoyed watching this and that you will join me for the painting video in a few days. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video and have a great day.